Yashunguang of Yunkwei Summit, heeding your summons.
Apa nih? Oh, eksklusif. Wow. Claim. Yay.
I'll prove your faith in me was worth it. No, more than worth it.
Banyak sekali apa ini? Banyak banget. Banyak sekali. Ish, climb dong, climb. Climb. Wah, yay. Let's climb. Banyak sekali. Suka ini dulu. Hadiah. Itu. Now.
I'll show you my real value this time.
Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you?
I'm here.
Hello?
I'll show you. I'm here. Need a hand?
Udah baru.
Tingga-da. What? Yeah. What?
Sprouts. Coba. LS. Oh, wow. Stop.
Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas. Come back again soon.
Wah, modeling langsung.
Welcome in. What mods are you going for this time? Is that it? Hey, Proxy. Have you hit a roadblock?
Sini. Pulang ke sini.
You got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
Apa lagi? Interconnect level. Climb all. Innovator. Wih. Apa nih? Di title. Apa lagi? Apa lagi nih? Premium plan sama growth plan 88. Kita nyoba. Oke, confirm. Gitu. Sini. Hajar. Update baru. Claim. Letter from si. Mantap. Apa lagi nih? Toxic Bank Horse Store. Itu apa itu? Ini apaan? Thank you. Ini apa? Hah? Dapat nggak tahu. Belum dicoret. Bonusnya kali 2 ya. 100% off.
Different outfit, same objective. Let's move.
Gratis 65.000. Oke. Kita lanjutkan story-nya. Sini. Kita lanjutkan story.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft. But isn't this a little too sweet?
It's a little too be sweet.
It is a bit sweet, but there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness.
Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time.
It's already very delicious.
There's no need to be nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cake so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquei Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine. were. Senior Fufu, you're back.
Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Siloon Bay. We should go take a look.
Uy. Di mana ini? Oh.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here, she'd know what to make of this.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty. And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Yeshu Yun. He's brought shame upon Yunquay Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother, he's just...
Yeshun Guang. Facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Excuse me, but who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquay Summit's current...
I am Lu Hongzhou. I know who you are. Yishun's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell. And we also found a ton of them deep inside Limnian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try. Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything, and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquay Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Yeshun Guang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword. Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been that way. He takes Yunquay Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
So, you exactly see.
So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu?
Who
Is he one of our
exactly
seniors at Yunquay Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquay Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishu and Shifu's not around.
I drank everyone at your dessert man.
An elder? But I heard that Yishuan Shifu was the only one from Yunquay Summit who survived the Phylum Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, He was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
He seemed kind of strict with Shu.
Feels like he's kind of strict with you.
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword, I must live up to that title that comes with the responsibility. He's just got high expectations for me. Alright, enough of that. It's getting late and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh right, the osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time, but next time I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay?
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
See you too. See you tomorrow. Chapter 6. Season 2 chapter 6.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Yeshu Yuan.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shuyan some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time. Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Yeshu Yin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Yeshu Yuan.
It's all thanks
to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price... Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Yeshu Yuan left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Yeshu Yuan colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the Creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquei Summit. And that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Yeshu Yuan has done real damage to Yunquei Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the Creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the Creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the Creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put. Especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquei Summit, and we must cherish this power. So,
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for her?
thank you, Junior. I want to help with the investigation too. Even
No. I've already said this, but if there are no objections...
since the High Preceptor has spoken...
Ada dua.
Wise. I'm still a little worried. Sure, Xiaoguang looks fine now, but who knows if that sword's influence might get worse. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memories. Maybe we should reach out to Ishu and Shifu again?
That makes sense. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
Shifu! We're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger. And after that, there's no turning back.
No way!
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help, but after my sister, after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple, someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingmings...
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know...
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, That's right. But even after all these, back when Xiaoguang and I once guessed that we know far too late.
Sorry if this sounds blunt.
This was after my sister's back then. Once the bond is formed, if only I'd been more.
I've heard about it. Instead of blaming the way she looked,
I agree.
I still have something Xiaoguang really.
Please.
Oh, it's just...
Thank you, but
Don't worry.
if
Oh, you're both Xiaoguang.
I know. Anyway, thank.
Xiaoguang, those feelings are
Thank you.
All right. Uh-huh. I don't know everything you...
The Moonbell Osmanthus cakes, made with the very first golden blossoms picked this morning. So I also asked you, and you told me.
Looks like you got the first...
When you were doing fortune reading for everyone.
The acting Temple Mess and Bowlion was there.
Right again!
And the last...
Wait.
Perfect. It's...
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now? Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination? Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on. Huh. There's nothing here. This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief. Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look. Is someone there?
Halo.
Junior.
Halo GC Tips
Finally,
01.
we meet again.
Halo. Ini
know
lagi
you.
main di versi
Surprised? Thought I
2.5.
was your sweet, well-behaved senior. Too bad.
Too
The
bad.
one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive. I've been waiting for you for such a long...
Wait. Is it really...
Xiaoguang? Tell me. Well, it doesn't...
Could it be...
If that makes it easier, I'm the one she hides under that perfect... If she's the light, then she's willing to use that sword. That cursed power. Just... But me? How can you save...
I can't agree with that. Xiaoguang's wish to help others isn't some kind of fake sentiment.
You're really... I like it. No wonder she thinks... But let me tell you something. And yet, people want... But when that hero burns... And then, they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword. To become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title. The one who bleeds. Who trembles. Who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
People would understand, right? I don't know.
People would understand, right? Everyone has the right to choose for themselves.
You really are just as naive as she is. The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does. Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon. How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit, I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Huh, looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
Hold on. I still have a lot of questions to ask you.
Wise? What happened to me?
Saatnya tidur kembali. Komplit.
Hello again, everyone. Remember me? I'm Joe from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yongkoi Summit. The current keeper of the Qingming Sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Mia Shunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself? In person? You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter. They're saying stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Yunquay Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding. Don't take it too seriously. Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Mr. Wise here. Lovely to see you again, too.
Is it me, or does Miss Zhao seem a little different today?
Aw, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want. Information about Mr. Ye Shuyan.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you. In business, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate.
An unknown.
Correct. And according to the latest stuff, so...
But...
Because... And I've heard also...
That's right.
I'm just connected, and those strange... So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment.
All right, I'll do...
That's a
I want to say yes, but... Shall...
I'm fine, Junior. I've already asked Senior Fu...
I understand where you're coming...
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is... Looks like you two are... That's all right. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. Oh, Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
I know, please.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, he said he'd say... But he... I don't want to be the... I want to give some...
I understand how you feel.
Junior, you have a sibling too. If she went missing one day... Thank you. To be honest, maybe it's the sword. I know they mean well, but you, Lispat means more to me.
No need to thank me. But promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise that too? So whenever I look over...
Yes, I promise. Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
I knew it. You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the Hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate those useless Besides,
so what you're saying...
Don't forget, like I told you before, we've taken so much in contrast. Oh my!
Of course we care about Phylum Heights.
You've done your research still. We won't... Don't worry. Once we're inside... So, let me sum up to achieve this. Oh, no time to waste.
Let's go.
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of miasma, but there's something unsettling about it.
According to my before you defeated the... Okay then, the sector I'm in...
Huh?
Or according to the prince. Or are you trying to get...
No, that's...
You're misunderstanding.
Well then, you go handle your mission. Just don't keep me...
Since... Okay then. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up.
Okay.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet. Huh? Proceed! Shit! Swirling cloud!
Let's head out. This way.
Wait, am I seeing...
Miasma anomaly is increasing.
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry,